Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here, and this time doing another Halloween review, and this one is on 2009 Orphan. Now, as you know, Orphan was a late 2009 psychological horror film that was directed by Joan Colette Serra and written by David Leslie Johnson. Now, the premise of the film is about Kate and John Coleman, who, after the loss of their third child and leaving their marriage in a broken position, and Kate trying to slowly recover, they mainly adopt a Russian girl named Esther from the local orphanage, and everything seems fine, alright, happy-go-lucky, but there's more truth to Esther than there is, and this causes Kate, as well as her oldest son Daniel, to slowly see what Esther's truly like. Now, I would say Esther is like that person in our lives where we suspect them for their behaviour as well as their issues. With Esther is that when she's around certain people, she's fine, happy-go-lucky, polite and that, but when she's with a certain person, she kind of causes the events to happen or puts those around her in a difficult position. And it's something what Sister Abigail says, played by CCH Pounder, known for playing Amanda Waller in various DC stuff. And this does cause Kate to start questioning Esther, as well as certain things, like her knowledge of sex, her skills on the piano, as well as where she really is from. I would say Kate is like that person who slowly starts to see what Esther's truly like, and you can tell that she wants people to believe her, but her gullible husband John, as well as her spiteful mother-in-law Lois, don't really believe her. I would say that, yeah, with John is that he's quick to take other people's sides and just slowly wants to believe what Esther believes. And yeah, with Lois, it's clear that she dislikes Kate and sees her as a bad mother, and probably blames her for the death of her third grandchild. I would say that, yeah, there isn't much screen time with her, so there isn't as much to hate on her with. So, pretty much, with Orphan, I think what it does well is that it's meant to show you that sometimes a person may not be who they seem to be, and sometimes there's more truths about one person than there is. I know that there was some other scenes that were going to be included, like the Commons originally adopting a Puerto Rican girl until accidentally dying. There was going to be a scene with Esther and a hamster, and there was also going to be an alternative ending, which you can find on the Blu-ray and DVD of this film. So I remember as a kid watching this in cinema, and it was the first horror movie I saw when I was 16. And I think somewhere, yeah, it definitely holds up well. And I think somewhere in life there is an Esther in the family, at the workplace, and so on. And yeah, what's actually interesting is Kate and John have been in two other films that I've seen, with Vera Farmiga, who's also known for playing Kate, has been in films like Boy in the Striped Pajamas and that, and does a good job as Kate. I know that Peter Sarsgaard, who played Dr. Hamilton in Green Lantern, actually does a good job for John. And I actually do admit what I actually do like about the actress who plays Esther, Isabelle Fuhrman, is that she kind of gives this sweet, charming girl feel, but there's more truth about her. And what's interesting is that most films I've seen her in have been Hunger Games, as well as Adventure Time. So I feel somewhere Under Orphan was definitely an alright film. It's realistic, and it kind of shows that sometimes not everything is going to be as it seems. So I think it deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.